ultimate fat burn ABS workout. Lose belly fat and sculpt your core fast. Every day, millions of people search for the fastest way to lose belly fat, yet very few actually find a method that works consistently. The truth is, belly fat isn't just a cosmetic issue. It's a combination of stubborn stored energy, hormonal imbalance, stress accumulation, and weak deep core muscles that no amount of random crunches can fix. In today's video, we're going to break through the myths and finally show you a strategy that blends science, movement, and simple habit shifts. So your abs don't just look stronger, but actually become stronger from the inside out. Think of this as a full transformation for your core, changing how you breathe, how you stand, how your muscles activate, and how your body burns fat throughout the day. And unlike high-intensity routines that leave you exhausted and miserable, this session is designed to energize your body, wake up your metabolism, and build the exact muscles responsible for flattening and tightening your waistline. Today's routine is inspired by principles used by athletes, physiotherapists, and core specialists using active engagement, slow controlled tension, plank stability, and rotational activation to target both your superficial six-pack muscles and the deep layers underneath, which are responsible for pulling the belly inward like a natural corset. This is not a workout where you just move. This is a workout where you reconnect with your body and learn how to activate the parts that truly matter. And the best part, you can do it at home with no equipment in just one consistent practice a day. So take a deep breath, shake out your shoulders, and get ready. Your journey to a stronger, leaner, more confident core starts right now. Before we begin the movements, it's important to understand what makes belly fat so difficult to lose and why certain exercises, like the ones in this video, are uniquely effective. Belly fat is influenced by a combination of poor posture, prolonged sitting, stress hormones like cortisol, weak transverse abdominal muscles, and lack of metabolic activation. When the body spends too much time sitting, the hip flexors shorten, pushing the abdomen outward. The deep core muscles become inactive, meaning they don't engage naturally during movement. This causes your belly to appear bigger, even if you're not gaining weight. Meanwhile, refined carbs, sugary snacks, and ultra-processed foods spike insulin, encouraging fat storage around the midsection. And stress from school, work, or daily pressure raises cortisol, which encourages the body to store even more fat in the abdominal region. That's why belly fat shouldn't just be attacked with crunches or high-intensity cardio. It should be approached through a combination of breath work, deep core activation, controlled tension, and functional movements that improve how the body works as a whole. This workout targets your rectus abdominis, obliques, transverse abdominis, diaphragm, hip flexors, lower back stabilizers, and glutes, all essential for a tight and toned midsection. When these muscles fire together, the body burns more calories even during rest. Posture improves, digestion becomes more efficient, and the natural corset effect of your core pulls your stomach inward. Think of this routine as more than a workout. It's a rewiring of your body's stability system. The more consistently you practice it, the easier it becomes for your core to stay tight throughout your day while walking, sitting, or simply standing. That's when real belly fat reduction begins. Before we jump into the main workout, we need to awaken the deep core. Stand tall, plant your feet hip-width apart, and begin with a slow inhale through your nose. As you exhale, gently pull your belly button inward, not by sucking in, but by engaging the muscles behind the belly. This is called the transverse abdominal activation, and it's one of the most important techniques you'll use today. Begin to roll your shoulders back, stretching the chest open. Twist your torso gently left and right, waking up your obliques. Then raise your arms overhead, lengthening your spine. This simple warm-up is powerful because it re-engages muscles that become lazy from hours of sitting. Now place your hands on your hips, soften your knees, and begin to circle your torso. Feel your lower back loosen. Begin small, then widen the circles. This activates the QL muscles and spinal stabilizers, which play a huge role in flattening the stomach. From here, bring your hands to your thighs and hinge forward, arching and rounding your back slowly. This decompresses the spine and makes the next exercises more effective. Give yourself permission to settle into your breath. Your body is waking up, and your core is preparing to turn on like a switch. Workout main ABS and plank routine. 1. Standing knee to chest crunch. Begin by standing tall. Then lift your right knee while pulling your elbows down as if crunching your rib cage toward the thigh. Each repetition should be slow and controlled. As you bring the knee up, tighten your core like you're bracing for a punch. This helps activate the lower abdominal fibers and improves balance stability. Keep going. Lift crunch. Breathe, switch sides. Feel each contraction pulling your lower abs inward. This foundational movement teaches your body the rhythm of core engagement that you'll carry through the rest of the routine. To standing side crunch. Shift into a wide stance. Raise your right arm overhead and bend sideways, bringing your elbow toward your knee. The goal isn't speed. It's the intense squeeze at the peak of the movement. Your obliques wrap around your waist like a belt, and this exercise sculpts them while reducing the appearance of belly fat around the sides. Keep your breathing steady. Crunch, extend, crunch, extend. Switch sides and repeat with precision. This movement also improves spinal mobility, reducing stiffness in the lower back. 3. Reverse crunch on the floor. Lie flat, hands by your sides. Pull your knees toward your chest while lifting your hips slightly off the floor, not by swinging, but by deeply squeezing your lower abs. Imagine your belly button sinking toward the floor. This small but powerful movement targets the deepest lower abdominal muscles, the hardest area for most people to strengthen. Control the motion, lowering your legs slowly. Every rep should feel intentional. For plank hold, now transition into a plank. Your elbows under your shoulders, your body forming one straight line. Engage your glutes, tighten your thighs, and pull your belly inward. Instead of thinking about holding, think about pressing, actively pushing through your elbows and engaging your entire torso. Your core is working like a 360 cylinder. Front, sides, and back. This movement alone burns belly fat by increasing core stability and metabolic activity. If it shakes, that's good. That means the muscle fibers are waking up. 5. Plank hip drops. From your plank, gently lower your hips side to side, tapping the floor lightly while keeping your core tight. This rotational movement attacks the obliques deeply and helps shrink the waistline. Keep your shoulders stable and let the movement come from your core, not your arms. Breathe through it. Exhale each time the hip drops. 6. Plank walkouts. From standing, walk your hands forward into a plank. Hold for a second, then walk back. This engages your entire core while keeping your heart rate elevated. It's a powerful, fat-burning compound movement disguised as a simple stretch. Every step forward teaches your core to stabilize under shifting weight, which is essential for flattening the stomach. Cool down and core reset. Slowly come down to your knees and sit back into a child's pose. Allow your abdomen to expand as you inhale deeply through your nose, then slowly contract and pull inward on the exhale. This resets the diaphragm and re-engages the transverse abdominis. From here, move into a gentle spinal twist on each side, giving your obliques a deep stretch. And by placing your hands on your lower stomach and taking slow breaths into your belly. This breathing technique reduces bloating, helps digestion, and trains the core muscles to stay engaged even outside workouts. Final, motivation and lifestyle integration. Remember, this workout isn't just about burning calories. It's about teaching your body to activate the muscles that support fat loss throughout your entire day. Every time you walk, sit, stand, or bend, your core participates. When you strengthen it daily through routines like this, your entire posture changes, your metabolism increases, and your belly becomes tighter naturally. Combine this workout with mindful eating, stress management, hydration, and consistent sleep, and you'll see incredible changes not just in your waistline, but in your energy, confidence, and daily performance. You don't need a gym. You don't need equipment. You just need commitment, consistency, and a willingness to show up for yourself each day. Your transformation is already happening. Keep going.